I want to talk to you about pay-per-view. It's kind of a new fancy internet marketing strategy that's getting more and more popular now because, of course, of the cost of standard traditional pay-per-click advertising. But what pay-per-view gives you is instant, cheap traffic. In other words, a lot less expensive than the traditional pay-per-click model. And I just want to talk to you a little bit about it right now. I know you're very busy, and I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I would like to share some of these things with you. If you're trying to get, a lot of traffic to your website, to a specific offer that you have where you can make some money, of course you want to learn how to do that in the least expensive way so that you get a higher return on investment. And with pay-per-click, of course, with the Google slap and all this other stuff and their algorithms changing and this and that, and, it's kind of a monopoly that they've got there. They charge a lot of money. And what I'm going to show you is an alternative that will actually get you a ton of traffic for a whole lot less. In a nutshell, pay-per-view is pop-under or pop-over advertising. And it's these pages that open up when people go to certain websites. Now, I know you're thinking, oh no, this is spyware or something that's really bad. But actually, it's not. It is a relationship that people have with a pay-per-view company where they actually request this advertising from that network, and perhaps they got a piece of software or something that they could use for free in exchange for receiving this advertising. So the pay-per-view company, usually what they do is they give the user some software or something that they can use, and that allows them to then keep track of what they're searching for. And these search terms trigger the ads. So when John Doe goes to a site and does a search, the pay-per-view company keeps track of all of that and feeds him appropriate ads based on what he's looking for. So it's highly targeted because you do get to specify the search terms that are going to trigger your ads. You're not charged on the amount of clicks. Now, this is actually a good thing. With pay-per-click, which is the traditional Google model, you are charged a certain amount of money depending on the clicks that you get. So if you say 50 cents for a click, then, if your ad is shown 100 times and half the people click on it, you're going to pay 50 cents per click, right? So like $25. Well, if you ramp those numbers up, of course, it gets very, very expensive. The nice thing about pay-per-view is that it doesn't matter. If your ad shows 1,000 times and 800 people click on it, you don't pay anymore. All you pay for is the number of impressions, the amount of times the ad was shown. And consequently, you end up paying a whole lot less. So we have high volume of traffic available to us. We have very targeted, get that ad right in front of the person that really is interested in the product. And you get a lot more flexibility with what your ad can have on it. Besides just the standard 3 or 4 line text that you would with the Google pay-per-click campaign. So a lot more flexibility there.